Okay, let's go into the pits. Why is that a 5-second time penalty? Welcome back, guys, to some more F122 driver career mode. We are on a high note right now, enjoying racing because we scored our first points last time out, and Gotifi, of course, scored a podium last time out after a stellar race weekend. Austria was the best race weekend we've had as a team, and we are really reaping the rewards here in the standings. P13 for Latifi with 15 points, P18 for me with 9, and then Williams as a team is in P9 with 24 points, just behind Aston Martin. It is contract renewal time, so it is time to see where we will end up. I think I want to stay here at Williams to see out the rest of the season. I mean, the car is getting better. I did feel a lot better in Austria, so I'm feeling the car is really pushing the limits. So yeah, we're ahead of AlphaTauri and Aston Martin as we enter contract renewal. So I think I want to renegotiate with the current team and try to finish off the season here in Williams and see how many points we can actually score with possibly one of the worst off cars on the grid. So let's approach the team. 2.52 million. I mean, we've been doing brilliantly. We've been on a high. Their team demand is salary is fine, driver claim is fine. I want to try a high risk offer after the heroics of last episode. Let's see if they will sign me on a high risk deal. Declined. Okay, so we will move on with time. Let's just go for a medium risk, I guess. 2.68 million seems to be a good round number, or good number. Declined. Goodness me. Your demands are too high for Williams. Are you sure? Alright, fine. Screw you guys then. Let's sign with Alpine maybe? They're just ahead of us. A medium risk. I mean, the Williams don't want to sign me, man. Sure. Then I'm gonna move. Declined, are you sure? Even Alpine don't want me. Alright, it's the next day. Can we get a medium risk? Will you sign me? Okay, there we go. Bloody heck. These guys took a long time to sign me. 145k in the perk fund. No one wants me. Interesting. We don't have enough funds to buy any perks at this time, so we'll just have to wait. Okay, so we have a marketing department event. Let's go. Ooh. Okay, so who's gonna be our rival? Daniel Ricciardo, Lando Norris, or Esteban Ocon? These teams seem to be a little too high up the grid, but Alpine are just ahead of us. So I think Ocon seems to be the best and most reasonable candidate for our rival. Good news, we maintain our third from the bottom, or P8 position in the vehicle performance comparison. That's because we got a side pod profile upgrade that came through, and we got redesigned brake ducts coming in 30 days. That's in the works. We've got 2 upgrades in the chassis department, energy store cells positioning, and tire blankets, which are another series of good investments. Powertrain, we got 2 in the works, ERS cooling and fuel injection system, which is fuel efficiency. And then we got an upgrade with the ICE reliability testing in the durability department, alongside a general wear upgrade from Mercedes, who are our engine suppliers, of course. So this is looking good. We have quite a competitive car now in the back. We were stuck in the back for a while, and we were trailing the other teams in the back marker teams, but now we're well in the fight. So let's see. Checkpoint challenge or rival duel? Let's go rival duel. It's been a while. And here we go, rival duel. It is time for the French Grand Prix. We just need to race against another driver. 3 wins is what we need. Let's go. 5 red lights. I know we're off. We're against Tremblay again. This is the Sector 1 U-turns. I don't know what to call these guys. Alright. Good exit. Whoa. Did I do rival duels here before with the My Team series? I don't know, maybe. Yeah, I joked about getting DRS here. Oh man, I should have chosen the other event. Maybe that would give us more diversity on the channel. I don't know. Yeah, Tremblay sucks, man. Oh boy, that was close. Okay, yep. I think this is an easy dub. Where is the checkpoint though? It's so different driving this track with a supercar than the F1 car. It just shows how high-tech F1 cars are with aerodynamics and all that. And there we go, win. First win. Next up is on level terms starting. And then we'll see how well we do there. Here we go. We're on level terms. Fantastic release. Have to lead him from space. Yes, I'm ahead. Yeah, the trick is to hit the blue line a little because there's more grip with them sometimes. Because it's grippy and it slows down the cars, of course. So there's a little more grip. And we are through. This should be an easy dub once more. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. He is behind me. Another easy dub. Overall, playing these events, I'm slowly getting used to the supercars, but gotta say, I don't like the Ferrari as much as like a Mercedes. I think the order is my favorite is the Mercedes, and then I think the Aston Martin, and then the McLaren, and then Ferrari. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Another win in the bag. Let's go for the third. Okay, I'm behind Tremblay, so he has a head start by a couple meters. And we're off. Tremblay had a horrible start. Oh, little hit. That's an expensive crash. A little scratch on a Ferrari and it cost probably like a couple 100,000. Oh no. Oh wow, I lost grip there. Oh no, I might lose this. Hold on, I'm getting cocky here. Oh boy, we gotta be... Oh no, I think I might lose this. I might lose this. I lost control there for some reason. You see, that's why I hate the Ferrari. It has no stability at all. Alright, let's try to get him. It's our final chance here. Up the inside. Yes. Oh, that was a lot harder than expected. And there we go. 3 wins out of 3. There we go. Whew. That was dangerous at the end, but we got gold. Quite happy with that. 3 wins out of 3. 1,000 acclaim. Let's move on to the F1 race weekend. And here we go. It's time for the F1 race weekend with Williams, French Grand Prix weekend, Circuit Paul Ricard. Let's see how well we can do here and see if we can get some more points for the team. Welcome to qualifying around the Paul Ricard circuit. It's time to go racing in the Williams car. Only FP1 session done for us today because I just completed all the practice programs in that short span of time. Ran all the soft, medium, and hard compound of tires so that we could test it out. I think they're all okay. They're decent, but I would prefer to stick on the medium to hard strategy. Soft tires are optimal, but they seem to die down really quickly. They wear off real fast. So we're gonna stick to the mediums and hards today. Otherwise, I would say we've had a good number of laps, seeing us up in P11 on the softs. Of course, we have to keep in mind that a lot of other cars were on mediums and hards. So, yeah, take it by a grain of salt. But it just shows that we are quite competitive in the Williams car with all the upgrades that came through recently. So, let's see if we can really push the car up the field today. It's going to start off with a wet session in the race. Qualifying is going to be dry, so we're going to stay on the dry setup just to, you know, keep the car alive throughout the race. So let's just go to track, set 2 laps, and see what kind of damage we can do for qualifying. Alright, let's see, what damage can we do in Q1? First lap ever. Let's see how competitive we are. I want to see if I can beat at least the Alpines and Aston Martins. Yes, we beat the Aston Martins. For now. Let's cool down, and I don't know if I have enough fuel for another lap. I don't think so. So we'll have to relax. Oops. Oh, just got out into... Oh, Norris is on his out lap. No worries. Just about enough fuel and ERS to finish this lap. Only 1/10 improved. And we're slowing down because we are low fuel. But we did improve by 7/100ths. Still behind the AlphaTauri duo of Gasly and Tsunoda. Interesting. So we'll put on a new set of softs, see if we can improve on this lap. Improving by about 2/10 or so. 3/10. 4/10. Great exit out of there. Let's see if that's good enough to see us closer to P15. Let's see where we sit. I think that was a decent lap. P17. Okay, we'll take that. It's progress up ahead of last position. I'll take that progression. So, Charles Leclerc, not surprised there that the Ferrari gets the fastest lap. Perez and Verstappen just behind him as they enter Q2. Pierre Gasly is just ahead of us by, wow, look at how close that was. 5,000th of a second. That's how much faster he was in P16. P17, P18 for us. I did beat my teammates, so that I am happy about. Vettel and Stroll in the back. The Aston Martins are now the back of the grid. They're the worst car on this circuit. So let's see if we can change a P17 position to a P10 or above. We'll see.
Hello and welcome from the Circuit Paul Ricard, current home of the French Grand Prix, an event dating all the way back to 1906. Now, it's been held at many venues over the years, with famous moments from Dijon and Manicourt the feature of many a highlights reel. So let's hope we see more of those in the race today. We have 15 corners here at the Circuit Paul Ricard, 6 to the left and 9 to the right, but the rain is coming down and making for a slippery racing surface. Luckily, there is plenty of runoff area available, and hopefully we'll be able to avoid bringing out a safety car during today's Grand Prix. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position, and the smooth operator Carlos Sainz completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Perez, Verstappen, George Russell and Magnussen, Bottas, Ricciardo, Mick Schumacher and Fernando Alonso, Ocon, Joe, Yuki Tsunoda and Hamilton. The rookie, Norris, they'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Sebastian Vettel and Lance Stroll. Gasly, they've taken a grid penalty, and Nicholas Latifi. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today? It's not going to be plain sailing for our drivers today, although with the sky falling as it is, perhaps sailing isn't too far from the truth. Natalie Pinkham, good to have you with us here today. Your thoughts?
It is a touch damp, isn't it? As a driver, there are 3 big things to worry about when racing in these conditions: standing water, tyre temperature and visibility. Judging distance to the cars around you is really tricky when you're driving through the vast amounts of spray that these wet weather Pirelli tyres kick up.
Alright, P15 starting position as some people take grid penalties, my teammate included, which is not good. 2-stop strategy, interesting. Will this work? Let's edit this. I want to see if I can put the mediums on and then See out the rest of the Grand Prix. Let's see. Okay, we'll be a little slower if we do this strategy apparently, but it is dry enough for dry tires. Interesting. Okay, so we'll stay on the dries then. A little bit of fuel in the surplus, and let's get going then. It is dry tires start. A lot of people opting for the mediums to start. I think they're on the medium hard strategy. I'm on the soft medium soft strategy.
Launch map is good, but we need to learn the gears. So go into each one when you can. We're going to need some work on the brakes, so put some energy into them and warm the tyres as well, please.
So it's either 7 laps on softs and then 7 laps on softs and then mediums for the rest, or 7 laps on softs, however many on the mediums and then softs. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how well our car performs right now. We may do a 2-stopper. That'll shift things insanely. Tires are warm. Brakes are warm as well. Let's park up nicely, please. Inch our way to the start line. There we go. Purple.
Superb
Nice.
parking.
Alright then. Finally, everyone's lined up. Good to go. 5 red lights here in a wet Paul Ricard, and we are underway. We're allowed to start on the softs or on the slicks. I have so much pace because I'm on the softs. Look at me go. Oh, I've locked up. Somehow I keep position because I didn't get a advantage. What is up with the tires? Are they cold? No. Okay, I'm up to P9. Could be more if it wasn't for that weird lockup and sliding. Okay, let's go.
Let's focus now for the rest of the race.
Yep, copy that. Gonna try and push as hard as we can. I think it's because the track is still a little wet. I'm losing grip on braking points. Interesting. So the AI must be struggling more, surely, because they're on the mediums. But then again, the AI does have ultimate grip or something. Whoa, I slid out of there. That does not help my pace. Again, weird sliding again. Why? I'm struggling so much, but the AI doesn't. Why? That's so unequal. Inequality there.
Okay,
Inequity.
you're in the top. Okay,
DRS enabled, really?
This lap.
It's
You can
really
use it when
slippery
you're
out here.
1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Why is DRS enabled? It's too slippery for DRS. Wow. I'm surprised. Exceeding track limits. Sorry. Yeah, I can't accelerate out of here. It's too slippery for DRS, man. Okay, Schumacher's gonna get me with DRS here. I'm gonna provide him with a little squeeze on the inside. Got the position back. Oh, a little slippage out of there. That didn't help me at all. Schumacher's coming back at me. Inside line cover up. He has it. He's got it. Okay, we're losing out to Alonso here. Expected, because the Alpine is a lot faster than we are, so it is what it is. We'll try to stay with him. Try to use DRS whenever we can. Try to stay close to Alonso, please. There we go, in the slipstream. Okay, we're gonna lose out to Hamilton here. Oh, he goes around the outside. Sure. In his slipstream. softs are starting to go, I think. We're losing out another position to Ocon. Oh dear. How do I plan my strategy now? We'll see. I think I might do a soft, medium. Nah, I'll move on to the mediums. Push on the mediums. Oh, safety car deployed. Safety car deployed. Not quite sure what the reason is.
Looks like there's a high amount of debris on the track. Be careful.
Okay, we're pitting.
Available on the MFD.
Oh, we can go on the hards and then see out the rest of the race.
Confirmed.
Maybe. I think that's the plan. That's the plan, Mr. Postman.
Drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Not quite sure what caused the safety car. But again, another safety car comes to play. Boxes lap.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the
Okay, let's go into the pits.
lap.
Why is that a 5-second time penalty? Why is that a 5-second time penalty? You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. What is this nonsense, man? Moving on to the hards.
Nicholas is in the pits. Nicholas in the
Okay, we're
pits
double
now.
stacking. Oh, I'm gonna have to serve my penalty, aren't I? Okay, optimal. Let's get the 5 seconds out of the way, please. That's ridiculous. That's glitched. That's glitched. You gotta be kidding me, man.
Perfect
2.4,
job on the turn
okay.
there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy
That's
with that one.
ridiculous, man. Lance Stroll's out of the session. Weird.
Okay, it looks like the problem's terminal. They're retiring the car. Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
Interesting. Did he retire in the pits or something, I guess? That's ridiculous. Oh, there is Stroll. That's ridiculous. Why is that a time penalty? 5 seconds, really? That's a pit entry, mate. It's glitched. It's absolutely glitched. Okay, green flag running. It is time to make up for that stupid 5-second time penalty that we got. Got Joe.
Great maneuver. You made it look so easy.
Come on, let's push. Gotta get close to Tsunoda, who's surely gonna pit one more time because he's on the softs right now. Those go for about 7-8 laps.
Hence a lap.
Oh, yellow flag. Someone's going slow.
Green flag.
Oh, that's brought a huge number of cars closer to us. Oh my god, there's a wing fragment just flying off into the distance there. Yo, Zhou! How did Zhou Guan Yu just overtake me there? That's ridiculous. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. That's
Okay,
stupid
been informed of
glitch.
an incident which has resulted in lots of loose
That's
debris on the
ridiculous.
track.
That's
Safety car is
bull.
being deployed.
That's bull, man. The game's so freaking broken. Zhou just overtook me in safety car conditions, man. You can't do that. Give me that position back. What do you mean return to correct position? He's took my position.
No overtaking during the safety car
He
period.
overtook me under safety car, man. Oh, ridiculous. Ridiculous, man. You know what? I think I might pit. I might pit for mediums. Oh no, a bunch of people are pitting actually. I'm gonna stay out then. Bunch of people are in the pits. Yeah, I'm staying out. I'm gonna try and preserve position then.
There's no overtaking during the safety car period.
Oh, yes, we got the position back. Joe, suck it, mate. Suck it. You illegal maneuvering driver, dirty driver. Alright, we're back. We're back in business. We're in P6. Everyone's on hards except for maybe some of the people in the back. I don't know. Some people could be on mediums because it is possible to see out the rest of the Grand Prix on mediums now. Okay, here we go. It's time to restart the race. Safety cars coming in. Second safety car of the session, of course. Wonder if any more will be triggered. Currently in P6. Currently in P6. Come on. Let's try and get Ocon here.
Green flag, we're racing
Up the
again,
inside.
let's
Great acceleration. Great restart from us. And we're up to P5. Nice. Some points as in the vision here. Okay, I'm gonna lose out a position to Zhou Guanyu. It's been a quiet race so far. Sorry, I wasn't looking forward. Never mind. Was that not enough space? I don't know. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna lose out a position here. There he goes. I couldn't get some DRS off him, so quite happy with that. Oh, yellow flag. Green flag. Esteban Ocon's out. What happened?
Let's get back up to racing speed.
Yellow flag incident past Zhou Guanyu. What?
Cars out. We need you to reduce your pace.
Safety
It looks
cars
like
out.
there's a high amount of debris on the track. Be
Again.
careful.
Jesus, how many safety cars do you want to give me? Alright, sure. Sure. Another safety car. I guess Ocon crashed out. Not quite sure what happened there. Interesting. Anyway, let's see out the rest of the Grand Prix. We've got 9 laps left. Alright, we're resuming racing. Safety cars come in. Okay, we're off to a splendid restart. Green flag running, and we got Zhou again.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Oh, I've gone wide. But protect P5, that's fine. Okay. Tires are still a little bit on the colder side. But I still have some good grip. Let's keep going.
Okay,
Oh no, green flag, why? I'm sick and tired of this. How many safety cars, man? How many safety cars? Jeez Louise, someone else is out. Safety car. Lewis Hamilton's out, I think. Oh man, I'm sick of this, man. I'm starting to really get irked by the safety car. Huh. It's like FIA are a bunch of clowns. They just trigger happy and want to give safety cars here and there. And also, what was up with that pit lane entry nonsense? Yeah, a bunch of clowns, these guys. Bunch of clowns. Great restart again. I think we got Schumacher here.
Green flag.
Yes, we do. Around the outside up to P4, I believe. Shining in the Williams right now. Let's go. Why? You idiot. I left you space. You got a brake, buddy. Alright, we got damage. I hope Schumacher gets punted all the way down out the points.
Incurred some slight damage, but nothing too serious at the moment. Just
Okay, that's good. Screw you, man. Learn to brake.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Okay, we gotta really push here. Norris is pushing.
Okay,
This is the
your
last
final
lap.
Final lap of the race.
Come on. Come on. Let's try and stay ahead. Come on. Dump our ERS a little here. Because he is going to get DRS. Gonna break the slipstream a little. Push him wide. Good defense.
We think we might see some rain. ETA
What?
about
Rain?
15 minutes.
Really? It's the last lap, man. Doesn't matter. Maybe during the podium celebrations we'll see some rain. But we're keeping this position well. Okay, I think we've done it. We may have just secured a P4 finish. Our best finish in the Williams yet. New contract. Car upgrades. And a P4 finish for Williams. More points. Yes, let's go, baby.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
Witnessed some great battles around Paul Ricard today, and they've taken a fantastic win. Natalie Pinkham, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
I think it was clear what the main contributing factor out of the track was: speed. It sounds like an awfully reductive statement, but fast cars win races, and we saw that today with our winner.
Ferrari are at it again. An excellent performance at today's Grand Prix, and they're certainly a team that know what they're doing out there.
Well, look at that. It's a Ferrari 1, Mercedes 2, and a McLaren 3. Good race result for us as well, P4. Not quite sure what was going on. It was an absolute clown show of a race today, and the safety cars really helped us out. It was sort of getting boring that there were so many safety cars coming out, but we did make most of those safety car periods to save tires, save fuel, and also to push on the cars ahead by getting a great safety car restart. So, beautiful result. Let's move on to the standing. And here we go. The standings are as follows after the French Grand Prix. Sainz, Russell, and Ricciardo on the podium. Myself, Norris, Zhou, Bottas, Magnussen, Schumacher, and Leclerc in the top 10. Ooh, Ferrari doing a Ferrari there with 3 stops for Leclerc. Wow, why did they do that? Vettel, Verstappen, Perez, Gasly, Latifi, Tsunoda round out the finishers. Tsunoda and Perez with 3-second time penalties. We'll take a look at that. Alonso, Hamilton, Ocon, and Stroll do not finish the race today. So let's take a look at race director and see what's going on. Yeah, look at this. Lap 7, collision, fine. But look at how many people got exceeding track limit warnings. I'm the only one who got a 5-second time penalty. Why? That is hate crime against the player. Seriously, why is everyone exceeding track limits and it's a warning and I get a 5-second time penalty? That is really hate crime against the player there. But anyway, otherwise, I think... Okay, here's the 3-second multiple warnings for Perez. Exceeding track limits warning. Hold on, is every pit? Wow, every time you pit is a warning. Look at this. Lap 11, exceeding track limits. I think I went wide in lap 11 because I only did 1 stop in lap 7. Everyone got an exceeding track limits warning, and multiple warnings means 3 seconds, of course. They did 3 mistakes. So, wow, 3-second time penalty for them. Let's take a look at the standings. P13 for us after a good race finish, 21 points to our name. Leclerc is still in the lead, but that lead is shrinking somewhat, I think. I don't know, did it? Yeah, it's shrinking somewhat because Sainz just won the race today. 55-point gap between Leclerc and Sainz. Perez is just 100 points behind Leclerc, and Verstappen is 107 points behind. George Russell and Verstappen level on points, 129 points each. Constructor standings wise, we climbed the table a little. Aston Martin and AlphaTauri failed to score points, so my P4 finish gives us a healthy amount of points to climb the table. Alpine are ahead by 64 points, or they're on 64 points and they're ahead of us. So we'll try to catch them, but I don't think it's going to be too plausible to catch them this season. McLaren overtake Haas after a good race weekend as well. Absolute clown show of a Grand Prix today. First off, the pit lane entries is broken. Every single time you try to enter the pits, it's exceeding track limits. I don't know why. We got a 5-second time penalty, served it in our 1 pit stop that we did, and then we moved on and we were able to finish P4, which is quite a surprising result. Also, in the wet stint early doors, I think Max Verstappen actually went on intermediates alongside Sergio Perez. They gambled on the intermediates and then they had to pit early doors to move on to the dries. So dries were the best tire in the early stages, just had to survive a bit for the first couple laps. And then the AI just doesn't know how to follow. There were multiple instances where they were following behind another car and then they would move out of the racing line and off to the siding, and then they re-enter the track very unsafely and crash out. So I just don't know. That's been a recurring occurrence here in the series, so I'm not sure if that's an AI issue. It seems like a major AI bug, but it is what it is, as I keep saying. And then so many safety cars. Literally every single crash resulted in a safety car, which I understand because it's a car literally on track that cannot move. That is a real big hazard, so I understand, but it got really ridiculous. I don't know if the AI knows how to drive or not, but seems like they don't. But yeah, good result, good number of points scored today. That is a very good result to take with us for the next round. Happy with the results, so hopefully we'll keep this up. Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe using the red button down below, hit the notification bell as well so you're notified as soon as I upload next. More phone content will be coming up, so please be sure to be subscribed so you don't miss out. Thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. Take care of yourselves, stay safe, stay healthy. See you guys in the next Grand Prix.